Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about sexual abuse and harassment on YouTube, also rape. Um, this has been happening for quite a while, and thankfully people are bringing more awareness to it. People are getting better at this, and hopefully one day we can discover all these terrible trash human beings, horrible human beings that do all these horrible things on YouTube. They took advantage of their underage teenage audience and all the audience, to be honest. People who stopped supporting them like because they did this, good for you. What I want to say is I am really disgusted by VeeOneEye and Sandpepper. I didn't know other I didn't know about other sexual abuses on YouTube, but I wanna concentrate this video especially to those two people. So Jason, VeeOneEye, raped a girl at the age she was at the when she was at the age of 15 and he was 20 or 21, which makes it rape because firstly she wasn't at the age of consent, which is 16 in the UK, and he forced her or pressured her to drink alcohol but, until she was unconscious, and that's really wrong. And then when she was unconscious, he took advantage of her. All these things are really disgusting. All these things are really terrifying because you could never know who can be the next. You can never know who can be somebody who can do this again. But the more awareness we bring to it, the better chance of discovering people who we don't know about that are maybe could be rapists or sexual abusers on YouTube is good. We should bring more and more. We should do our all best to bring awareness to this, to all this sexual abuse and harassment on YouTube. Apparently, VeeOneEye made an apology video on his channel that was unlisted, which means that people who are subscribed to him can see this video, but and also people who are subscribe to him can see this video, and people who you can see this link too. This link, it won't be visible in the recommendations or your feed or something like that. The only way you can see this video is by either seeing somebody who recorded the entire thing and re-uploaded on their channel, or people who have the link and you can just follow the link and go see the original video. What really disgusted me by this video is that firstly, he put it unlisted so his subscribers couldn't see this. He put this like he basically did this by apology, but it's not really an apology. This is an apology. This is no apology. You should also know that he said that I grew up in a religious household. I didn't know that sexual abuse, harassment / assault were wrong. And no, you just do not take that as a excuse for all this. You just simply googled up It took some people few seconds to find out what sexual abuse, harassment and rape are. You can just Google up also the age of consent in the UK at in Google, and you will find out about it in few seconds. You can do all these things on the internet, and you yet say that it was religious household fault that this happened. I don't believe you that you grew up in a religious household, because you obviously say this as an excuse to just escape reality that you want to escape, because people find out about it and now you're trying to defend yourself. I really hope that you stop making videos, that YouTube removes you from YouTube and your networks realize how horrible you are and just stop paying your money and just really block your channel and just disable you from YouTube ever again, because that's what you deserve. This wasn't a simple mistake. This wasn't something that should be forgiven. No, this doesn't deserve forgiveness. Any people who are at their healthy mind state wouldn't say this was just wouldn't do this. People who were at a healthy state of mind wouldn't just rape somebody and then ask for apology. I mean, not ask for forgiveness. Sorry. Nobody who is a good person would rape in the first place. So this says a lot about you. This says that you're a scumbag, that you're somebody who is putting out a apology to someone who can't even see it, even though we found out about it, luckily, because of some of your friends that stood up and said no, and expose you to the internet, which is very good. I'm really proud of all those people who are standing up for themselves, who are putting more awareness to it, and people who are victims of you that you demanded nude photos from, and people who were just victims of you in general. I also want to talk about Sam Pepper. Sam Pepper did this ass pinching prank. I think that's actually exactly and literally how his video was called. This was really wrong. You can just go to public and they say that pinching somebody is like inappropriate is not sexual harassment. It's just a social experiment, because if man were sexual harassed, that's not okay. Which isn't. You're totally right. But that doesn't make it an excuse. I also have videos that will prove that he's a sexual harassment and rapist. You should watch that. And now I will say that this is all I have to say. I hope you stop supporting these two people, and I hope you realize what they are as a person. Horrible. This is me signing off. Goodbye.